So I had started my show at around 7 in the evening, and my show was going absolutely okay, smooth, like a show is supposed to go. At around 7:45, I was done singing 7 songs, and I was going on to my 8th number of the list. And before going on to my 8th number, I was merely interacting with my audience, like we generally do, in between 2 songs. So this 7th song, which I was done singing, is a song called Jagoma, and it is a song from this movie Devi Chaudhurani, which has released this pujo itself. While I was done singing this song and while I was talking to the audience, we suddenly see a gentleman charging towards the stage, not walking but running and charging towards the stage. And within a split second, he was up on the stage with us. And if my face is here, his face was here. And the school that I was performing in last evening, that school, from their end, they were video recording my entire concert through and through, which is a very common thing these days. They often record the concert through and through so that they can later put it up as a YouTube link or whatever, because it's a full-fledged concert, right? So I don't have access to that video because it belongs to the school. But if somebody can access that video, and if the video can get out in public, then everybody will see that Mehboob Mollik had charged towards the stage with the intention of hitting me. In plain words, he wanted to beat me up. And even if the video is not accessible, there were teachers, students and guardian as audience last evening, so they all saw it. And when he got up on stage and when he was here and about to hit me, 2-3 people, very unfortunate for him but very fortunate for me, 2-3 people managed to pull him away from me. And when he realized that, well, he really could not manage to beat me up even after all this, and while he was being pulled away from me, he shouted and said, "Onek jagoma hoyeche, ebar ekটু secular ga," which means enough of your jagoma, now sing something secular. I also have a huge problem with the way he has addressed me, because Bangla is a beautiful language with sweet gestures like apni, tumi, आप, तुम, ये सब तो है बांग्ला में. तो उन्होंने directly मुझे तू करके पुकारा, which I'm not okay with, because that's not part of our culture. We don't do that to somebody whom we don't know or a guest. Tu is for very near and dear ones, or use an abuse. So in this case, I don't know if he felt I was a near and dear one or he was abusive. He has to judge. I can't say that, but I did not like the fact that he has called me tu and not aap or tum. So he said, enough of your jagoma, ab kuch secular ga. But then after that, he was pulled down from the stage by the audience and the other people who were present there. Of course, I couldn't have completed my show after this. I told the audience that this is what has happened in front of your eyes. Of course, I can't finish my show. So I'm getting down. So I got down from the stage. Then I went to the Bhagwanpur police station. I told everything that has happened. The police asked me to file a GD, a general diary, and I've done it.
See, he's also arrested. And what is the intention about that types of incident happened yesterday, ma'am? What you were thinking about that? You were going around the India, you go to the concert, and that time happening, that type of incident happening, that's your first time you can face it?
It is my first time, and I'm sure it is my last time as well, because I have full faith on the police and my administration. It has happened once. It is very unfortunate, but I have full faith in my administration. I don't think they'll let it happen again. I have a show again on the 26th of this month, which is probably 2 days from now, in this place called Arambagh, which is again a rural area. Not rural, but town area. So, and just like last evening, I'm going to sing Jagoma as my 7th number. And I'm sure the police and the administration will ensure that I sing Jagoma, I don't get beaten up, and I get back home, which is where I'm sitting right now. I get back home late at night after doing my show safe and sound. I'm sure the police and the administration will ensure it.
This so what about some of these types of insecurity and women's security, and you are a singer, you are late night, you are concert, you are doing a late night concert, so you are doing a safe on the city. What about
Last evening was not safe. But so that it can be safe, I've gone to the police. I am just a citizen, right? I don't have any power. I'm a singer, I sing. That's all I can do. I do not have any power. People who have power, people who are meant for this job, I have gone to them. Like when we are sick, when we are ill, we go to the doctor. We can't decide what medicine we have to take. The doctor tells us, okay, take this medicine, and we take it. I have gone to the doctor who is required in this problem. I have gone to my doctor. I have told my doctor the problem. And now it is for the doctor to pick it up. Because I am powerless. I am just another singer. There are thousands of singers in West Bengal. I am just one of them.
Mehboob Malik is affiliated for any political party? You just can saw that anything?
It really does not concern me, even if he is affiliated to any political party. Because my point is very simple. He can be a man, he can be a woman, he can belong to any religion, he can belong to any political party. But when I'm singing on stage, you cannot get up on stage and you cannot hit me. I will not allow it. I did not allow it last night. I will never allow it.
Police also arrested Mehboob Malik. What about him?
I am very happy. I am very happy that he has been arrested. But I also want to ensure that he sadly doesn't get released. And also, he should be given due punishment so that this Mehboob Malik and the other Mehboob Maliks who think just because they don't like something, they can go up on stage and beat somebody up. And I'm really not bothered about being a woman or a man here. I don't think it would have been any different had there been a male singer in my place. I don't think it's a matter of gender. In this case, there are gender sensitive cases, but I don't think this is one such. Also, in my general diary, it's out in the open now. You can see I've written that I want actions. I don't remember the verbatim, but it goes something like, I want actions to be taken for because he wanted to hit a woman, but also a human being first, because I consider myself as a human being. I was a singer. So it does not bother me, it does not concern me if he is affiliated to any party. But he cannot do this.
After Arjika, after Durgapur, Law College, several women's cases come up. Does your case also come up? And what about this security purpose on this women's sector, every sector? As singing, you are artist, as you are also hacking. What about every sector? What is there any law, any types of punishment should be implemented for these types of rules? They can try to attain this type of incident.
It really doesn't matter what I think, what I want, because I am no one. People who can make a difference, people who are in power, I have gone to them. I have surrendered to them. I have told the police what has happened to me. Yes. I want the police and the administration to ensure safety for all. I can only ask. I can't decide because I'm not in that pedestal. I'm not in that position to decide. I'm just another Indian citizen. I can keep asking for the police and the administration's interest into the matter, but I am not in a position to decide what should be done.
Just about law and ऐसा कुछ कानून होना जिसपे वो डरे कि नहीं इस तरह का घटना को नहीं अंजाम देना चाहिए या नहीं करना चाहिए. क्या वो डर की भावना अब खत्म होता जा रहा है? कुछ कानूनी इस पे और बड़ी कार्रवाई की जरूरत है. आने वाले दिनों में बड़ा एग्जाम्पल सेट करने की जरूरत है कानून व्यवस्था के ऊपर.
See, these are big questions having big answers. I can answer this question, but I don't think it'll be a well. I try to not comment on things which I don't know. These are things which really do not fall under my jurisdiction. I can tell you the difference between Iman Kalyan and Ahir Bhairav. But what law needs to be put in place is not something I can tell you. But I keep repeating the same thing. I am looking at my police and my administration because I can only look at them. My parents can't give me this protection. My husband can't give me this protection. My in-laws can't give me this protection. Only my police and my administration can give me this protection. So I'm looking at them. I'm asking for help. Hi, this is Lagnajita Chakraborty. I'm a Bengali playback singer.